Hey everyone, before I give you my recommendations for the best pen displays of 2019 and maybe 2020, I have a few announcements to make. The first is I have just launched a new YouTube channel which is tech related, and on that channel I will be sharing the tech, the gadgets and equipment that I use. Basically I want to put out some videos on tech, but those videos aren't as suitable for me to release on this art channel. So now I have a separate channel for that, and you can find that channel through the link in the video description below. The second announcement is the 24 hours comics day, the drawing event that's going to happen here in Singapore will be at the National Library at Harbourfront on the 12th of October 2019 from 9 a.m. in the morning to 9 p.m. So it's just 12 hours rather than 24 hours. Anyway, I will be sponsoring some prizes, and these are the prizes that I'll be giving out: the graphic tablets and the pen displays that I have received from various companies. I have already reviewed all of this, so usually for sponsored units like this, instead of selling them off after I review them, I will actually give them out to local art events, in this case the 24 hours comics day participants. So I hope you go join this event, draw something, make new friends and win some prizes. Alright, on to my recommendations. I'm going to mention a lot of brands, a lot of models, so chances are you may not be able to remember all of that. But fear not, I have already published a text review of everything that I'm going to say in this video. So if you want to save some time, you can actually just go check out the text review. It's written in a very simple pros and cons format, which is basically the format that I'm going to be using here. Alright, so for the best pen displays of 2019, well, let me just go by size. If you are looking for a 12-inch or 13-inch pen display, I would recommend you get the XP Pen Artist Pro series, which have pretty good colors, laminated screens and good pressure sensitivity. So those pen displays, they look really good. The build quality is very solid and they work well with most of the drawing apps that I've tested on Mac OS and also on Windows. So for 13 and 12-inch, I recommend XP Pen. For 15-inch, while there are a lot of brands that make very good pen displays for 15-inch, let me just go through some of the models because I cannot remember them. There are just too many. Alright, XP Pen Artist 15.6 Pro, that's a good one. There's also Artisu D16, that's a very good one as well. And Huion, well, Huion makes a lot of pen displays. So for the 15 or 16-inch pen displays, they have the Canvas Pro 16, which is really good. It has great color accuracy and laminated screen as well. For Huion pen displays that they released in 2019, most of them are now using laminated screens. If you see the model, the Huion, followed by the model, followed by the year, do look out for the 2019 models because those come with the laminated screen. The previous model, they still have the non-laminated screen, which means there's going to be a gap between the drawing surface, the glass that you are drawing on, and the actual screen. So there's going to be some parallax. So for the laminated screens, you're not going to have any parallax. All these pen displays, they perform really well. For the larger pen displays like 20-inch and above, I would recommend the Huion Canvas Pro 20 and Pro 22. So those come with laminated screens as well, and they have good color accuracy. And oh, this one here, the Pablo Master 22, that's a pretty solid pen display as well. It has great build quality and looks really nice, and the drawing performance is quite good. So those would be my recommendations for the larger pen displays. It's really a lot to absorb, I know, because if you take a look at my text review, I've written a lot. Let me just read some of this. Alright, of course, last but not least, I have to mention Wacom Cintiq because Wacom is probably the most well-known company and brand out there when it comes to graphic tablets and pen displays. But the thing with their products is they are quite pricey, which is why now in the market there is so many Cintiq alternatives and competing products, which is great because over the last few years that I have been reviewing such products, the quality of these pen displays, these Cintiq alternatives, they are getting better and better, and the price that they are selling at, they are several hundreds of dollars cheaper compared to the Wacom Cintiqs. So I mean, you have to be tempted to get something like this over a Wacom Cintiq. So a Cintiq 16 and a Cintiq 22, which is basically the budget Cintiq pen displays from Wacom, selling for US $650 and US $1,200 respectively, and those are considered the budget pen displays. For the Cintiq Pro, they have 13, 16, 24 and 32. The price starts at $700 US dollar, $1,200 US dollar, $2,000 US dollar, and $3,300 US dollars. So more of those are just quite pricey and several hundreds of dollars more compared to all these products that you see behind me. And well, I guess quality does have a price tag, higher price tag to it, but that's not to say that these products, their drawing performance, it's not up there with the Wacom Cintiq. I mean, these are very good products. The drawing experience, the satisfaction of drawing on them, it's, for me, I think it's right up there, despite their lower pricing. So most of these pen displays behind me, they have pens that are battery free, that support up to 8,000 levels of pressure sensitivity, and some of them actually supports tilt sensitivity as well. The main thing to take note of when you are choosing a pen display is go online, do some research and see whether or not that pen display or the driver for that pen display, whether or not it can work with the software that you are using. So if you buy something and the driver doesn't work with your software, then you're going to have a lot of problem. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to remember everything. So just go to the text review. The link is in the video description below. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.